Okay, I'm back again. Now the Mets are officially in the World Series, of course, and we're playing the game. The game's getting ready to start in about 21 minutes, give or take a minute or so. Uh, Harvey's pitching out against Volquez. Uh, I'm looking forward to this. I'm a little nervous. I have to be honest. I have to be a little nervous, but I have confidence in our starting pitching. I think throwing Harvey and Syndergaard, excuse me, Harvey, DeGrom, and then Syndergaard and Matz. I like that. That proves to me that Terry Collins is going for it. Okay, he wants to have the two best pitchers pitch in these games, and if we get a split, then we're good. We're in good shape because then we're coming home for 3 games, and there's no DH in our park. Okay, so the Royals lineup will be significantly weakened by not having a DH in our park. Okay, so hopefully, like I said, the hitters, they had 5 days off, but the Royals also had 3 days off. Okay, because they went Friday, so they had Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off. So they had 3 days off. Okay, so I don't worry about that, the days off thing, because we had 5 and they had 3. Okay, but I know they say the Royals, they hit for contact and they hit against pitchers that pitch, fastball, primary fastball. Our pitchers are more than just fastball throwers. They have more than they have secondary pitches, and they can they can sling it, and they have movement. And excuse me, and I like the quality of our rotation. I think our rotation is better than Kansas City's rotation, but I have to give them props. They went to the World Series back to back, and that's very hard to do in any sport. Go back to the championship game. That's incredibly hard to do. Okay, so they have guts and determination, but I think our Mets, I think they're on a roll. I think they're just, I think they're this year, like, nobody saw them even, getting to this point at all. Okay, everybody picked the Nationals with their rotation to win, the division and lock it up. And I was just hoping that the Mets could get the wild card. And that was my expectation for this year. But the Mets hung in there, and then Sandy Alderson made his moves, and the Mets got on a roll. And I think we got a good shot at this World Series. I really do. And like I said, like I was talking to my friend Vince at work, all we have to do is like he said, all we got to do is split, win one of these 2 games, okay, and it'll be 1-1, and then we're going home for 3 games in our National League park with no DH, and we got Thor, Matt, and Harvey pitching in those games. I like our chances, okay, I like our chances a lot. So hopefully tonight, they'll come out. There'll be no rust from days off. I don't think there will be. Okay, and if we get on those Royals starters early, because I know they have a shutdown bullpen. Okay, everybody says that, and I have to go take the word for it because I didn't watch. I didn't watch any of their playoff games, and I never watched the Royals whenever they played the Yankees or whatever. But hey, they went to the World Series back to back, so you have to give them props for that, for being a team, incredible team to do that, go back to back to World Series. That's an incredible feat to do. But like I said, I have confidence in our Met starters, and I think our Met starters will give us like 6 to 7 innings. I think they will. And I know everybody's worried about our bullpen, if it gets to like the 8th inning or, before you get the familiar part, okay? And I'm nervous about that a little bit. I'm not nervous about Anderson Reed. I think he's shown if he starts off an inning, he can go. But Tyler Cooper, to me, is the wild card because he makes me nervous. Okay, he really does, because it seems like he's trying to find if his breaking ball doesn't go over, and then he gets frustrated, and I think he's hittable. So that's why I'm hoping maybe he can find himself, and hopefully Terry won't take a chance. Hopefully the Stars can give you length. I think at least 7 innings would be good. Okay, if pitchers can give us anything more than that would be great. And if Kansas City they say they don't walk and they make the contact, maybe our starters or pitch count will be low, so that way they can stay in the game longer. And if they can give us 8 innings, that would be fantastic. That would be more than enough, I think, to hand the ball to Familia, because I'm not worried about at all, because he has guts and determination, and I'm not worried about him. And like I said, if Terry does his usual form, like the game when Matt's pitches to be game 4, and if Matt's getting any trouble, Cologne, and I have full confidence actually in Cologne, because I think Cologne is such a smart pitcher. I have no doubt, and if he brings in Nice against a tough lefty, I have confidence he can get them out. I have confidence in those two guys that way, if Terry uses them that way. And I forgot that he has Robles on the staff, and Gil Martin is on the staff as well. And Gil Martin is kind of like the long man. Hopefully, you won't use him. Won't have to use him. And hopefully, like I said, Robles, if he needs a tough strikeout or something, Robles is good that way. So I'm hoping, like I said, we win today's game. That would be great. I'm hoping Harvey can give us 7 strong innings. Anything more than that would be a bonus. I would love that. But I think Harvey, this is his chance to be the man, and this is what he lives for. He lives for the big moment, and this is his big moment. Starting the game 1 in the World Series for the New York Mets, first time in 15 years. I think Harvey's up for the challenge, and I think we can win this game today. And then if we win this game, then you have DeGrom pitching tomorrow, and I love DeGrom because he's even when he doesn't have his best stuff, he's gutsy. So I'm hoping we win tonight, set a tone, win tonight's game, and then go on from there. And then hopefully, you get out of KC with at least 1 victory. 2 would be a bonus and would be great. And then come to Citi Field for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, where it's going to be bananas in that stadium over this weekend. The games are going to be bananas, and I envy anybody that's going to the Citi Field this weekend, because those 3 games are going to rock. Okay, they are going to rock. It's going to be bedlam in that stadium. Okay, and I'm just, the Mets have gone further than I ever expected to do this year, and I want them to go further. I want them to win the World Series. I really want them to, because they deserve it. These guys bust their humps, and once you got all the other pieces into place, they really took it to another level. And I want Terry Collins to win too. He's been a lifer baseball fan, and I want to win it for him as well, and for David Wright, who's been on the longest tenure. Met him and Danny Murphy, all the guys that have been there for the longest time, Jonathan Neese, and even the young guys that came up now, and for these 4 starting pitchers, for those guys. These guys have come a long way, and they do have a lot of pressure on them, but I think they're up to the challenge, and I think they can do it. So that's it for my pregame speech. And, let's go Mets, and I'll see you again at the bottom, after the bottom of the second inning is over, since we're on the road, and let you know what's happened so far. Okay, and I'm going to do the same thing I did before, just to keep keep things the same. I'm going to mute the TV so I don't have to listen to the announcers, because the announcers just annoy me for some reason. Okay, and I'm just going to watch the action. Okay, and and I'll probably be commentating with doing my text messages thing with my friend Vince, who was at work with me. Another big all-time Met fan, and we'll probably be texting back and forth when things happen. But again, you'll see me at the end of this second inning once that's over, and I'll let you know what's happened so far in the first 2 innings. And hopefully, like I said, we can score some runs, get on those starters early, and Harvey can pitch a nice tight game, and get it to the 8th, and then to the 9th for Mania, and get a victory for this first game. And I'm happy for the Mets. They make me so proud to be a Met fan. And let's go Mets, let's go Mets, let's go Mets. And I'll see you after the end of the second inning. Okay, the bottom of the second just ended. Mets went down 1-2-3. Danny Murphy struck out. But the bottom of the first, the shortstop hit a ball that went to center field. It looked like Cespedes ran it down, and then he didn't even raise his glove to catch it. It's just like he tried to do it behind the back, some weird looking catch. And the ball, of course, kicked off him, and then Conforto had to chase it down. And basically, the guy had an inside the park home run. And I don't know if it was because Cespedes couldn't raise his arm or something, or whatever it was, but it just seemed very weird, because he chased the ball down and he caught up to it, and then you figured he was going to catch it like that, but he looked like, I don't know if he overran it, and then he tried to, catch it behind his back. It just looked very weird. And of course, it was inside the park home run, and then the Mets, top of the second, they went 1-2-3, and then bottom of the second, Matt Harvey got 1 out, and then he gave up a hit, and then he gave up another fly out, and then he walked the next batter, and then he got the shortstop again with the inside the park home run, the ground out to David Wright. So now it's top of the third, 1 out still, and I think Flores is coming up, Flores and Johnson, then Granderson. So we're just down 1-0, but the Royals are free swingers from what I can see. They are free swingers. They do attack the strike zone, and I think the best bet to get them out is to throw them off speed stuff because they up there hacking away. Okay, but still 1-0, still top of the third, so it's early still. And Matt Harvey can settle down. I think he's up to almost 30 pitches. If he can settle down and get some quick innings, I think we got a chance to come back because we can hit Volquez. I think we can hit him. Okay, Grant's hit a shot to deep left, and so hopefully we can put together. We're only down 1-0, so I'll be back again at the end of the fourth, and hopefully we can then. But the Royals are, like I said, they do attack. They're true about that. That's the first time I've seen them, and they do attack. They go up there, attack, and hacking away. Okay, I'm back. The bottom of the fourth just ended. They're experiencing some technical difficulties because the feed went out apparently in the truck, so they were showing us the international feed. I guess till they fixed it. Some kind of power to the truck, something went wrong. But anyway, it was the top of the third. Mets Kelly Johnson got hit with a pitch, so he walked. Then Curtis Granderson walked, was first and second, and then David Wright took a third pitch strike. It was a close pitch, David. I don't know what, because Volquez was obviously having struggle with his command, and he came back and he blew that, David Wright away with, he didn't blow him away, but he missed his pitch. And then on the third pitch, it was a breaking ball on the outside corner. David Wright took it, and you can't take that pitch, David. That was too close to call. That was too close. And you had ducks on the pond. You had to get those runners at least swing at the ball, David. You can't take that pitch. When he took a pitch, he took strike 3 and went out. And then Harvey had a fairly routine, I think, bottom of the third, and then top of the fourth. This is when the Mets scored their runs. David, who else but Danny Murphy got a hit, got the first Met hit, and then Cespedes popped up, and then Lucas Duda got a hit, which is good. I'm good to see he got a good swing, and Murphy went first to third, so it's first and third, and Travis Donnell hit a ball to the third baseman, who knocked it down, but he couldn't make a play, and Danny Murphy ran on contact, and he scored, so the game is 1-1. Okay, and then who was that? At the Conforto, it was first and second, and he popped up, which is Conforto. His swing is too long. He got to shorten his swing. He popped up a ball, a very hittable ball. He's getting good swings, but I think his swing is too long. But anyway, he popped the ball up. There's 2 outs, and then Flores hit a grounder to short and forced play inning over. And then there was the delay at the bottom of the fourth, so we didn't even get to see the first out actually. And it came back to showing the international feed when the next batter was up, and Harvey got out of that. And so now I'll see you again. It's still 1-1. Hopefully the Mets can hit Volquez. Volquez is a little wild, and they're getting some good hacks, but I think they can score. I think they better score some runs on him before they get to their bullpen. It's 1-1, top of the fifth, so I'll see you again at the bottom of the sixth. Hopefully, like I said, Harvey can get a quick inning, and I'm trying to hope Harvey lasts to the seventh. Okay, his pitch count is up to like 54, so hopefully if he can have a quick fifth inning and sixth inning, maybe he can pitch to 7, which I hope, and the Mets can score some more runs. Okay, see you back at the end of the sixth. Okay, the bottom of the sixth just ended. Top of the fifth, the Mets took a 2-1 lead. Curtis Granderson hit a solo home run. Okay, and then the top of the sixth, the Mets scored another run, made 3-1. Cespedes got a hit. Duda got a hit, first to third, and then Donnell took a call strike 3, at a close pitch. You got to swing the bat, darn it. You can't take a pitch like that with no outs in first and third, and Volquez was struggling, and he took strike 3. But thankfully, Conforto came through and hit a sacrifice fly and made it 3-1. Anyway, Matt Harvey gave up 2 straight hits, and then the guy hit a double. Then the other guy hit a single, was first and third. Then the guy hit a sacrifice fly, make it 3-2. And then Kane stole second, and then he scored on a hit, and now it's 3-3. Like I said, the Royals are relentless, and now I see what they're talking about. The Royals, they're relentless at bat. And Harvey's up to like 78 pitches, so I don't even know if he's going to come out for the seventh. I don't know if Terry's going to go with him. I saw Cologne warming up in the bullpen, so he may just bring in Cologne. I don't know if he's going to waste Harvey anymore, because Harvey, I don't think as sharp as he could be, because the Royals are putting good at bats, especially that, and they put some good slicks on the ball. So I don't know if they're going to bring him in for the seventh. He may bring in Cologne, I assume. Maybe let Cologne pitch 1 or 2 innings, maybe, and hopefully Mets can score some runs. And because it's okay, the Royals are relentless. I see what they mean, and like my friend told me, I was saying, let them steal a base, and you see they manufactured a run. And he said, yeah, that's why they're in the World Series. Yeah, he's right. And that's they're that good. They're relentless, and they don't get cheated at bats. So hopefully we can score at the top of the seventh. Maybe because we had a lot of opportunities to score, and we kind of missed our chances. Once with David there, and then with Travis Darnell. But we'll see. I'll be back at the bottom of the eighth. Hopefully we can either score and then maintain the lead, and see if Harvey comes out for the seventh. I'm not sure about that. His pitch count is only up to 78, so I don't know if he will or not. If he'll just bring in Cologne and see if he can get 2 innings out of Cologne. We'll see. I'll be back at the bottom of the eighth. Okay, I'm back. Oh my God, my heart. I don't know if I have to take much more of this. Reed came in and pitched the seventh, a clean seventh. And then at the top of the eighth, Lagares, who came in, and he worked in a bat against, I forgot, the Herrera. He worked what in a bat he worked out, and then he got a hit, and then he stole second, and then I'm trying who was Jesus Christ, was it not Granderson? Yeah, Flores. Flores hit a ball that got by the first baseman, who muffed it, and Lagares scored, so we got a 4-3 lead. And then Tyler, I was wondering who's going to pitch the eighth, because I was saying, please not Tyler Clippard. My friend was saying, yeah, it could be Clippard. I was saying maybe Cologne, or he brought in Clippard, Tyler Clippard, sure enough, and Tyler Clippard gave up a double right off to Ben Zoras. Gave up on first pitch a double, a ringing double. I said, oh crap, here we go again. And then, but luckily he struck out the next 2 batters, and then Tyler Clippard walked the next guy, and then take off to screw this. I'm not BSing no more. He went and got Familia, and Familia got the next guy to hit a ground ball to Flores for the 3rd out. Oh, my heart can't take this more. But at least Familia is going to pitch the 9th, and I think the heart of their order just went through. So I'm hoping. There's 3 more outs. This game has been what a game. The back and forth. God damn, those Royals are relentless. There's 3 more outs. Hopefully, maybe we can score some runs at the top of the 9th. And Kadai, oh my God, Kadai is so done. He looks so old. Please let Uribe pitch hitter in the future, because Jesus, he looks old. Oh my God, just 3 more outs. I'll be back at the bottom of the 9th. Hopefully, Familia can do his thing and pitch the 9th. He just took 2 pitches and he got the guy to ground out. So hopefully, like I say, he comes out, get 3 more outs, and we hopefully can get this win. Okay, I'll see you at the bottom of the 9th. Guess we're going extra innings. Familia gave up a solo home run. I was stunned when it happened. Jeez, now we're going extra innings. We got to score. We had so many opportunities to score. And that first inning inside the park home run, that killed us. So now we're going to go extra innings. We got to score some runs. I think Murphy, so Cespedes leads off. Come on, Cespedes, Duda, and Darnell. We got to score some runs, okay? I can't even be mad for me. He's bound to be mortal once. I can't even be mad at him. I'm just mad at that inside park home run Cespedes blew on that play. Right now, it'd be 4-3 right now. I can't even be mad at him. I can't be mad at Familia. He's been clutch. That's like I said, we got to score some runs. We have so many opportunities in this game, to add runs, and we got to score. So I'll see you whenever this game ends. Then I'll do my recap. Hopefully we can score some runs at the top of the 10th, and hopefully we can hold them. But Jesus, I never expected that. But like I said, for me, I can't be mad at him because he's been clutch forever. So it's bound to happen. But like I said, we got to score some runs. Okay? I'll see you when the game ends. Okay, the game is over after 14 innings, believe it or not. I'm going to upload this video tomorrow because it's about 1:20 right now a.m. and I got to get up around 5:20 a.m. So I'm trying to get 4 hours worth of sleep. But this was a rough game. Went to extra innings. The Mets had 2 leads and blew them both. Terry Collins took out Matt Harvey after 80 pitches, which was I don't know, he could have got another inning out of him, I think, but he was getting hit, so maybe that. But I do blame Terry Collins for bringing in Tyler Clippard again. Tyler Clippard has shown again and again lately a lot that he's just not the shutdown guy anymore. And again, he only got 2 outs and couldn't get the 3rd out, and he brought in Familia for the 4th out, thankfully. Then Familia gave up a home run. He tried a quick pitch, Gordon, and he hit a bomb to straight center and tied the game up. And I can't be mad at Familia because Familia has been lights out for the most part. So that happens. But the Mets left so many runners on base. It was just a shame. So many runners on base. And, this, there were so many opportunities with runners on base. David Wright, first and second, striking out. Come on, I love you, David, but it's really no clutch hits. Not when the runner's on base. You got 2 singles when there was nobody on base. Okay, to get on base, which is okay, but you got to hit with runners on base. That's killed the Mets. They left so many runners on base. I'm gonna look at the stat later tomorrow and be more irritated about all the runners they left on base in this game, which was ridiculous. The only good thing, like I said, was out of this game, the only good thing is that we maybe expended their bullpen because they brought in a lot of different pitchers, so they're gonna have to try to get length from their starter tomorrow, and hopefully we can hit Cueto, because tomorrow is a must-win. Now you got to win tomorrow, get that split, and come home, because this is just ridiculous. How many runners they left on base, so many opportunities that they just didn't come through. And I don't ever want to see Kadai bat again in this World Series. Terry Collins is an idiot for leaving Kadai in. Kadai has lost it completely. He looks so old. He's striking out really bad. Oh my God, he looks. And I thought Juan Uribe is on the roster. Why is he not hitting in this game? Why are you letting Kadai keep going up there and striking out horribly in situations where you need a hit? Oh my God. It made me want to reach through the TV and choke Terry Collins. Because what the hell is up with you and this loyalty to Michael Kadai? Does he got tape on you or something? Why do you keep? Oh my God, he's killing me. But my friend was trying to keep me sane, and I'll talk to him tomorrow, and he'll talk me down off the ledge because I really, Kadai really pissed me off in this game. And I'm not even mad at Familia for giving up that home run. Even that crushed me. But I can't even be mad at him. He was almost, practically lights out, and he was due to stumble, I guess, once. And, he stumbles. But the Mets had so many opportunities to score runs in this game. Just blew it. And they can't do that. And you can't do this against these Royal teams because they were relentless, especially early on. And I'm still going to be pissed off at that first play in the first inning, that inside the park home run, where I don't know what Cespedes was thinking. He ran the ball down, and then I don't know if he seemed like he overran it. Then he tried to backhand it, and it kicked off him, and Frodo had to chase it. and of course inside the park home run. That just, oh my God, that was a horrible play. I don't know what he was thinking, and I don't know, maybe uh, Terry has to put him in left now, and this Lagares has earned his starts because he's the reason we had a lead. You know, because of his hustle and his stealing bases. Lagares, he earns a start. So put him in center and put what you call it, put uh, Cespedes in left and let Conforto DH. But Conforto got to get a hit. He's got a hit. He's really struggling himself. Let Juan Uribe DH if he's healthy. I don't know why Terry Collins didn't use him today. He's on the roster. Use him. Instead, he put up what you call it? I forgot his name. Nunes. Jesus, maybe Neuenhuis, and he popped up in a pitch hitting situation. Just, oh, I'm just disgusted. I really am disgusted. You know, we got another game tomorrow. Tomorrow is a must win because you can't go down 0-2 in the World Series. You just can't do that. But we have what's called going. You have DeGrom going tomorrow, and I think he will pitch a good game. I think he will because he has guts. And I'm sorry, you can't stop leaving all these runners in base. David, I'm talking to you, David, right? Leaving so many runners in base. I don't know how many times he did it. Just killed me. You got 2 singles when nobody's on base. How about getting hits when there's runners on base? You're killing me, David, right? You're killing me. Oh, and they had Ryan Matson, first and second, and you strike out. That was the time to get a hit. Okay, I'm just disgusted. And Terry Collins' decisions, I don't even want to watch the press conference because I don't know what kind of moronic logic that he's going to explain about why he kept putting Kadai out there with his horrible, horrible at-bats. He was just killing them. I don't ever want to see him pitch bat again. Another game. He better not hit again in this World Series. He is awful, and he's lost it. And he's completely done. Ugh, I'm sorry. Rambling on. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to upload this. It's not enough time. I'm going to go to sleep. I got to go to sleep straight away. I'm not even. And tomorrow when I come home from work, I'll edit this video and upload it. Okay, I'll just do it that way. Normally, I said I would do it, but the game went to, you know, ended at 1:20. So that's why I can't upload it tonight because I don't sleep and I can't upload it in the morning. So I'll just do it. I'll do it when I get home from work. I'll upload it, you know, before the game, you know, before this, and put it up there. And again, I apologize for not getting it up sooner, but this game went into extra innings, 14 innings. And come on, Mets, let's go, Mets. Come on, we gotta win tomorrow with DeGrom starting, with our ace starting. You know, hopefully he can give us 7 good innings. And I don't want to see Tyler Clippert again either, because Tyler Clippert was just. He just can't finish an inning. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And Terry Collins needs to realize that. Okay, this is the World Series. Okay, you can't be being sentimental favorites. Okay, to your veterans. Okay, they don't got it. They don't got it. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, like I said, we can pull out that victory and get the split and then come home. Okay, Trepacer out.